뭐랄까? 블루베리로 만든 로제 와인. 이거 뭐 올리브유하고 이건 소시지. 아주 분위기 있고 좋습니다. 밑에는 애호박, 그리고 위에 돼지고기, 그리고 마늘이네. 마늘 하나만 주면 어떻게 섭섭하게. 그리고 포테이토, 바게트. 뭐? 그리고 뭐랬죠? 곤약으로 만든 소스. 진짜 맛있어요. 디저트 전에 뭔가 디저트 전에 먹는 연소치즈인데 제가 연소치즈를 안 좋아하거든요.
That it's liquor of alcohol and eggs. Ça c'est le Mont Blanc. Ça s'appelle le coup de Mont Blanc. Ça c'est le glace de vanille avec sauce de chocolat avec chantilly. And that is a little amaretto. Amaretto is also a liqueur. It's Italian. Amaretto. Okay. Have a nice dinner.
Merci. 와, 진수성찬이네. 아침으로 너무 투머치 아니야? 아, 맛있겠다.
Ferrata is a twin to win iron. So people they do with climbing gear and climb to a metal path. You see slowly
Yeah.
like this.
Are they climbing?
Yeah.
와. 와, 저기 진짜 완전히 그냥 거의 해변이나 다름없네. 와, 물 맑다, 진짜. 와, 절벽이 아주 장관입니다. 마치 누가 딱 뚝 잘라놓은 것처럼 여기서부터 이렇게 돌아서 저기까지. 이거 약간 그거잖아. 원피스에 나와서 스트림으로 땅이 하늘로 올라가가지고 그래서 뚝 잘려서 반은 하늘로 올라가고 반은 땅에 남아있고 약간 그거 같은데. 와, 무늬가 약간 용암이 흐른 것 같은. Was it volcano?
This is a volcano stone. Yeah.
Why is it Devil's Bridge?
Yeah, because it's a gueule de l'enfer, so mouth of hells. So it's
hell.
quite logical. The bridge is from devil, right?
Yeah.
Actually, so also if you see the rocks over there, it's not perfect but quite clear. And it was not made by men but by the stone and the weather
Yeah,
forming
그
this.
기상절리인가 뭐 그거 아니야?
So maybe people, you know, here is a kind of, it's really backwards country and people, a lot of beliefs.
Like
So,
about nature.
About about nature and Christianism. So when they see something they don't understand, it can be either a God thing or devil thing, you know.
Oh yeah.
Kind of superstitious and explaining religion.
와, 여기 지금 나침반 앱으로 고도를 봤는데 해발 1000m입니다. 15km 정도를 계속 이런 오르막길로 직진만 했는데 와, 기름 엄청 잡아먹겠다. 진짜 연비 개똥이겠다. 지금 지금 차에만 계속 있어서 몰랐는데 서늘합니다. 서늘합니다. 여기서 컵라면 하나 끓여 먹으면 진짜 맛있겠다. 카메라를 더 잘 들기 위한 근육. 선글라스 벗으면 안 되는 거야? 아, 저기는 약간 와, 약간 그 하울의 움직이는 성에 있는 나오는 그 소피랑 하울이 나중에 행복하게 집 짓고 사는 거기 재질인데. 다 들여다보이고. 라베이 라베이에 도착했고, 저런 건물에다가 저렇게 페인팅을 하면은 그 멀리서 보면 그게 딱 그림이 맞춰지는 뭐 그런 예술을 하는 아티스트가 여기. He lives here?
No. It's he is kind of international.
Oh.
Pour moi, c'est du vandalisme. You can see the picture here.
아, 이렇게. 아하. 뭐 이렇게 보니까 대단하네요.
Felice Varin. So I think he's
Le nom de
Suisse,
l'artiste?
yes.
Suisse. Ah, qu'est-ce que ça?
in every village, every city, you have this.
Uh-huh.
It's called Monument aux Morts. So basically, it's to commemorate the French people dead at war. So here you see,
war.
yes, you have the Second World War
uh-huh.
on this face, and on the other face, the First World War.
Uh-huh.
So it says the city, the commune is the city of Mazan to the dead children of here.
The children, like ses enfants, means
Yes.
something metaphor or
Yes.
literally children.
No. This is kind of metaphor because
They're young men.
yes, children of the country. You know, Mother Russia. It's kind of image. But in France, we say la patrie. So the country of our fathers. So if it's kind of image to say les enfants du pays, children of France died to protect it, to defend the country against those
So-
fucking German.
But you wear like a German tourist, no?
Oh
No? 아주 정갈하게 양말까지 신고.
that's not true. So you see the name of the people. How many people of the same family? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it?
5 people of the same family died in this war.
But it's the same person? Or Auguste?
No, 2 different.
Different but same name?
Yes. Back in the days, children don't survive long, so they give generic names like Jean is really common name. So this is why Jean and twice, or Auguste twice. You see Jean here again. Oh, the Ollier family lose also one of the in the Second World War.
Oh, Ollier.
As important as Japanese colonization for France.
Ah, yeah, maybe. France never invaded other country, right? But the colony. Colony. That's.
Oh, look at the statues.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 문자가 씨. 아니 좀 이게 좀 오싹하다 이러고 있었는데 갑자기 종이 울려버리네. 무섭게. 소셜 디스턴싱?
Yes.
이렇게 작은 마을에까지 소셜 디스턴싱이 있네요.
So actually, these chairs you can sit to listen, and then you turn and you can
How?
like
The
this.
tray?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Bend your knee.
Like this. To confess. So
와우. 그 고해성사하는 거기?
the
the
curé,
어?
or the curé, or the prêtre, the bishop, or
Uh-huh.
the religious man inside.
Ooh. Yeah, there is a movie like some murderer confess he killed the man,
Yeah,
and
because it's
it's kind of moral
dilemma.
Yeah.
Of course, yes, because the bishop has to keep secret
Yeah.
everything he
Yeah.
said here.
Yeah.
The old and simple church from the country.
Yeah. 교회였던 것. 교회. 이것도 뭔가 건물이었던 것. 근데 무너지고 뭐 다른 나무 재질로 다시 재건을 했죠. 뭐랄까 이 집을 기운 느낌이라고 해야 되나? 집을 재건한 게 아니고 집을 기워놓은 것 같은 느낌? 밑에는 뭐야? 와. 와. 이게 주춧돌인 거지? 말 그대로 주춧돌.
Oh, yeah. I think before it was a cluster. And you can see this because usually it's a square
Yeah.
like this.
And there's a garden in the center,
Of-
right?
Yes, exactly. So you
Wow,
see
there.
here,
It's graveyard. Yeah. Wow, even here.
yeah, that's really precise,
Wow.
right? So I
Yeah.
think the point of view is in the
There?
there,
Oh
under
yeah.
here. Yeah. Maybe if you want, we can go up by foot.
그 마영전이라는 게임에 북쪽 페어라는 맵이 있는데 완전 처음에 시작할 때 나오는 맵인데 레알 페어. 그래서 근데 약간 조금 더 삭막하면은 북쪽 페어 같은.
During the revolution, the people wanted, so they threw the king away, but some people also wanted to throw religion. And so some extremists they killed the monks and they destroyed the churches.
You know, it's like a 文化大革命.
Yeah, same.
You know, oh yeah.
Still today
Ah,
in China.
still today.
Yeah.
Yeah, in history, in some age, people want to destroy the old one. So it was like maybe that time French Revolution and in China, the 문화대혁명.
No, but today, you know, there is Christians in China, and so they're hiding because they don't want the communists
그렇겠지. Yeah.
to find them and make trouble.
Yeah.
But so the Vatican's made a deal with the Communist Party.
Uh-huh.
So you should be appointed by the party. Vatican and the Communists made a deal to have official Christian approved by Communists. Vatican say, okay, we make a deal, give you names of people, and they will obey. And so once they made the deal, China say okay, thank you, and then they never heard of the priest again.